Hello everyone. Today we'll start our new chapter, that is divisions of number, chapter 5. Okay. So what we are going to learn in this chapter, let's see. So these are the learning objectives. So to revise the concept of division and division fact. So concept of division means uh, how to divide, and what do you mean by the division? So division means the that equal distribution, equal grouping, regrouping. Okay, so here we will learn in these things in this chapter to understand the relationship between multiplication and division, to learn to divide using short and long division method, to understand the concept of remainder, to divide two digit and three digit by one digit number, to solve the word problems and frame what problem. So all these things we will learn in this chapter. So let's start our chapter. So as we have learned in class 2 that the concept of division, when we need to share, distribute or group things equally, so we are doing division. Got it? So when we share things, suppose on your birthday you are giving the eraser and pencil to the students, your friends, so that is we are dividing into equal parts, equal groups, that is two to each. So that means we are doing the division of that. According to that, you people are bringing the number of pencils and eraser for the students, for your friends. So here in the same way, let's see here. Uh, at the time we need to share things equally among people. So Anjali has 12 marbles, sorry, 12 cupcake. So here the cupcake, 12 cupcakes are there, and she want to share them equally with her three friends. So how many cupcake will each child get? So total number of peoples is four. That one Anjali and her three friends. So four peoples are there. So we will make the groups. As you can see here, the groups are made here three, 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 and three. That means one, two, three, four divided into four parts, and each part is equal to three cupcakes. So we can write here 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. So this is a division statement. Got it? This is a division statement how we derive from here. So 12 cupcake and number of people is 4. So in the middle that is a division symbol, and we will get the answer 3. That means each child will get 3 cupcakes. Got it? So this is division as equal sharing. Now here division as equal grouping. So how to make a group? Suppose see here, when we use division, when we have to put the things into equal groups. So there are 21 flowers. Okay, 21 flowers are there in the garden, and 7 flowers are put in one vase. So uh, I need to put the 7 flowers in one vase. That means a one flower put. So how many vases will be needed to put all the flowers? So I have to find out the number of flower potted vases. Okay. So 21 divided by 3 is equal to 21 divided by 7 is equal to 3. So I need 3 vases will be needed to put all the flowers. So I'll need 3 vases to put all the flowers. So I'll get the answer equal equal grouping. So equal 7 flower here, 7 flower here, and 7 flower here. So total 21 flowers are there. Got it? Okay. Next, division as repeated subtraction. So we all know that division is also known as repeated subtraction of same number, as like a multiplication is known as repeated addition of same number. Here also same. So what we have to do? See here. Rajat mother gave him 30 rupees if he spent rupees 5 every day. For how many days will his money last? So his mother gave his 30 rupees, and he have to use 5 rupees daily. So for how many days this 30 rupees will last? So let's do it. So 30 minus 5, that is 25. Then again 25 minus 5, 20. 20 minus 5, 15. Then 15 minus 5, 10. Then 5 minus 5, 10 minus 5 is 5. And 5 minus 5 is 0. So check it out how many days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. So his money will last for 6 days. So we can do in this way also. Why we are doing minus by 5? Because he asked 5 rupees he has to use every day. So we are doing minus with the, we are subtracting with the 5 everywhere. Got it? We will do until less our answer will become 0. Got it? Okay, so next. So now we will start the division fact. So as you know all this, the division fact, the sign of division is this. Okay, the sign of division is this. And in the division statement, the first number is known as dividend, and the second number is known as divisor, and 6 is known as quotient. So why this is known as dividend? So it is the number to be divided, means this number we have to divide, and by what number we have to divide, that is known as divisor, means we have to make the group of 5 5 each. So how many group we can make? We can make 6 groups. So this 6 is known as quotient. Got it? Okay, next, when a number is divided by itself, the quotient is always equal to 1. When we divide any number by itself, so we will get the answer 1. Got it? Okay, now when a number is divided by 1, the quotient is the number itself. When we divide any number by 1, so we will get the same number as a quotient, means the answer. So divide by 0, dividing 0 by a number is equal to 0. We will divide any number by 0, we will get, sorry, 0 by any number we will get 0. Dividing a number by 0 is not possible. Okay, so not possible to divide by 0. Got it? So dividing a number by 0 is not possible, so we cannot divide any number by 0. Got it? So these are the division facts, so and properties, so you keep it in mind. Okay, now, so now see the relationship between multiplication and division. How multiplication and division is related? Okay, see here. So this is the division statement and this is the multiplication statement. So see here. Division is related to multiplication. When 15 toffees are shared equally by 3 children, we write 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Yes or no? Why? Because 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15, so we will get the answer 5. The division statement is 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5, and the multiplication statement is 5 multiplied by 3 is equal to 15. So this comes in the table of 3, and how many times? How many times? 5. So write the same division statement. We can also write 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15. So this comes in the table of 5. So 3 times 5, and here 5 times 3. So here in the table of 3 and here in the table of 5. So for each division statement there are 2 multiplication statement. Okay. For each division statement there are 2 multiplication statement, as we can see here. Also for each multiplication statement there are 2 division statements. So for one multiplication statement there are 2 division statement is also there. So 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15. So here we can write 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5, and 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. So in this way we can do it. Got it, children? And multiplication is the opposite of the division. Also division is the opposite of multiplication. We can write in this way also. So this multiplication and division is related in this way. Got it? Now, so let's start our exercise. So we have to write here. What we have to write here? We have to write, share the share the following object equally and write the division fact. So first we will write the division fact, then we will write the answer. So 27 sandwiches are there. How many sandwich? 27 sandwich. 27 sandwich, and we have to divide into group of 9. So what will be the answer? 9 3 the 27. So each child will get 3 sandwich. Okay. Now 20 pencils among 25 boxes. So 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Now 4, each box will have 4 pencils. So this is the division fact and this is the answer. Okay. Now put the object in equal group and write the division fact. Now we have to put the group this object into equal group. So 15 divided by 5 is equal to what? 3. So number of plates, how much? 3 plates. So there are 15, 30 balloons and 3 balloons are given to each child. So 30 balloons and 3 balloons are given to each child. So 3 times are 30. So number of children is 10. Got it? Now division statement and write the multiplication statements. So 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. So here we can write 2 multiplied by 8 is equal to 16 and 8 multiplied by 2 is equal to also 16. And here 24 divided by 8. So 3 8s are 24. So here we can write 3 multiplied by 8 is equal to 24 and here 8 multiplied by 3 is equal to 20. So these are the multiplication statement and this is division statement. So in this way we will solve this. Okay. So you do practice at home. Okay everyone. Thank you everyone.